Kevin, Quinn played pretty good tonight. How much do you like his confidence, especially crossover or pull-up in the third quarter?
Love his confidence. Finished that third quarter off for us. Nice. If you can remember, I think it was, I want to say 4 plays in a row. He hit 2 jump shots. He trapped him on the pick and roll, dropped it in the pocket, Zaza threw it to the corner, threw it back to him, hit another jump shot, rejected the pick and roll, threw it loud to Jordan. That's just great basketball, man. It's simple sets that, he just has some great reads on, and coach trusts him to make those plays, and you've seen the bench up supporting him, man, and it's only going to make him better, and it's great for a player, especially when everybody on the court supports you, and your coaching staff is allowing you to call those plays, and the bench is back there cheering for you. So definitely happy for him. He's building up confidence, and like I said, it's going to make him a better player.
Kevin, since you got back, what's it been like sharing the starting lineup with Quinn, a guy you obviously know really well, and especially given how well he's been playing of late?
To be honest, I really haven't thought about it. I mean, it's something that all his friends and family had just envisioned for him when he was coming up as a basketball player, that he'd be playing at the highest stage. So, I'm excited for him, but at the same time, I know it's an opportunity for me to kind of help and give him my experiences, and for him to also help me out as well as a basketball player. So we're just trying to sharpen each other up, and the same with the rest of the guys in the starting lineup and on the rest of the team. So, but once when I come in here and you guys ask me those questions, I tend to reminisce and think about how far we both come as players and where we come from. It's pretty special. So I'm excited for him, and it's a great opportunity for him, and he's made me a better player as well.
Hey Kevin, you obviously did this on a night-to-night basis, but just coming back these last few games, how do you feel overall with just the rhythm that you've been able to get?
I feel pretty good. The first few days when I was out, I didn't do anything, and for a professional basketball player, to not even pick up a ball or wait or 3 days, 4 days, that's tough on the body. So, and just try to ramp it up the last few days before I came back. And I know game shape is different from just working out. So, I know it'll take me a couple games to really, really feel good, but I'm getting there. I feel all right now.
You're saying earlier in the season that that 50-40-90 is an important thing. You're pretty close to that. I think you have it, except for the free throws. Is that
the easiest part? I can't make free throws.
Is that like a goal to close out the season, or?
Nah, I just want to be in a good rhythm, shooting the ball. I'm a shooter, and I work every day on just feeling good about my shot. Definitely disappointed in myself about the free throws this year. I was already thinking about, how I can be better throughout the rest of the season, but just next year, how I can start off better, and that'll give me some confidence going down the line. But I just want to feel good with my shot, and my 3-pointers are feeling solid. So I just want to continue to put the work in, so I can be in a good rhythm. That's what it's all about.
Kevin, Steve said that he pointed out that it was a long night for a lot of guys last night with what happened to Pat, and maybe that contributed to the slow start. In your mind, just what was it like the hours before you guys knew that Pat was going to be okay, and what was the vibe around the team when you guys came to work today?
We knew this morning that he got better. He was getting better. He was able to leave the hospital and go home, and I had all the confidence in the world, and I think a lot of the guys felt the same way, that he'll be fine. And so we had some great news earlier today, and just kind of felt relieved that nothing serious happened to him. Obviously we wanted him to be out there on the floor, but it could have been a lot worse. But I think everybody came in with a good spirit. I think it was more than anything, it was some technical things that we should have worked on. We should have been better at the start of the game. I turned the ball over the second play of the game after Draymond threw a turnover. I can't do that. And so if I'd have made a better pass, then we wouldn't even be talking about that. So just the small turnovers that we're just trying to do a little bit too much. Once we simplified it and just played simple ball, we was able to gain the lead and cruise on from there.
Kevin, the way you guys played tonight with you leading the way, is this sort of how you envision things looking during the first round of the playoffs when Curry's out?
I feel like everybody came in and contributed. You know, I don't think on this team is one guy just bossing everybody around and telling them what to do. I just think we all work together. You see the ball moving 4 or 5 times in a possession. Coach calls a play for somebody. He might call one for Nick. He might call one for David West or Sean, and we all gotta, you know, come and do our parts each possession. So I wouldn't say it's just me. I think everybody did a great job of, you know, doing their part. Draymond pushing the basketball when he gets it off the rim, or, you know, even if I'm making pushing the ball, I think that gives us a lot of energy. Quinn playing the pick and roll. So I think any given possession, anybody can lead that possession, and it's definitely how we're gonna have to figure it out when Steph is out. It's how we're gonna have to play when Steph is out. So it's been fun. You know, just seeing different guys step up, and hopefully we continue to do that.
That's what I'm asking. With Steph out, is the way you guys played tonight the way you envision yourself playing?
Tonight each game is different. Phoenix is a different team. We could play pick and roll and be able to get some good stuff on the offensive game. We might not be able to do that against OKC next game or Indiana next game, the game after that. So it's like each game is different. You know, especially that we got guys just, Andre's out, Steph's out, guys stepping up in different roles. You know, Quinn playing the point guard, just leading us. We're gonna have to play different ways, and I think that's the beauty of our team, that we can play different styles, and we can slow it down, throw it in the post to D-West, myself, Sean, Draymond, or we can play fast pace with Clay, Nick, Quinn, myself as well. So each game is calls for a different style, and that's when you have a deep team with a smart coaching staff that knows how to kind of make adjustments.
Last one, Melissa.
After the illness and the injury, Draymond said it was going to take him a little bit to get his lungs back. It looks like he's back to where he was before. When he's going like that, how much easier does it make things for you on the court?
It makes it easier for everybody. When he's pushing the ball like that, usually he has a bigger guy guarding him, so when he pushes the ball, he gets into the paint. That's what every team wants, is to touch the paint, and then you kind of spread out from there. So when he's touching the paint transition, you got to make a decision as a team. And I think tonight he was able to get to the round. How many assists? 12 assists, only 3 turnovers, and so that's a great game for Draymond. So I think he's so smart that he knows exactly when to push, when to slow it down to cause something, and it's making it easier for everybody. So definitely we need him to continue to be aggressive, along with everybody else on the team. It will be fun.
Great, thank you. We'll have Clay and Quinn in here in just